Hi, I'm Kevin Whittemore, the elder of spiritual life here at Lakeside Community Church. An important aspect of our personal spiritual life, as well as the spiritual life of the church, is living in community. What is that, Fenway? Oh, Fenway says that living in community is such a buzzword. What does it mean, really, anyway? Well, Fenway, living in community means doing life together, sharing each other's struggles, sharing each other's victories, supporting each other, encouraging each other. Fen doesn't look very impressed, but the elders believe that being connected together in community is essential for our spiritual growth. There are lots of ways to get connected. Be involved in a ministry team, work together with others, get involved in a small group. I don't think I was boring everyone, and I'm getting to the reason we think this is important. I wasn't planning on getting theoretical, and I think the word you're looking for is theological. You what? You want me to tell them about Herb's rocks? That's actually not a bad idea. Herb was a friend of my parents back in Colorado. He spent most of his spare time in the mountains collecting rocks. His basement was full wall to wall with shelves covered in rocks. The rocks on the top shelves were beautiful. They looked like they belonged in a palace or a museum someplace. The rest of the rocks were just plain old rocks. They looked like somebody should be chucking them in a river. One day I said to Herb, "What is the difference between the beautiful rocks on the top shelf and the boring ones down below?" He just pointed to a device humming away on the bench. And I said, "That tumbler makes the rocks beautiful?" He laughed and said, "No, the rocks make the rocks beautiful. The tumbler just tumbles." I could put one rock in the tumbler and let it tumble for years. And when I took it out, it would be pretty much like it was when I put it in. But I can put a few rocks in the tumbler and let them tumble for just a few weeks. And when they come out, they're beautiful stones. Who knows? Maybe even a gem or two. You're right, Fenway. Life is definitely a tumbler. And if we're doing it alone, we're just tumbling along. But if we're tumbling together, we're knocking off each other's rough edges and polishing each other up. Come on, right here. Fenway and I would like to encourage you to do a community check. Are you just tumbling along? Or is God using a community of believers to abrade your rough spots and to polish your faith?